Hi guys, it's Mel from Mel W Scrapping. Welcome back to my channel. We're in April. Who'd have thought? Unreal. Now I'm going to do a bit of catch up here. I'm going to do a layout for, first of all, it's for leftovers to layouts. So what I did is I went through my floor. I've cleaned up my floor. I've put together some little page kits with just paper for now. And for today, I've just gone through what I had on my desk for embellishments and things. For this one, I just found a scrap bit of this paper and one little scrap of that paper. So I'm going to use that. And I found two branding strips, so I'm just going to use them. I found some scrap card to map my photos, well, map my photo. And this is going to be also for, I think it was last week's, don't quote me, it could be last week's or the week before's, Tuesday in the Attic with Jacqie and Jen. And all it was we're doing the Freaky Fast formulas, going back to the start of the scrap group, the scrap room group. I'll get it out eventually. From when they very first started doing the Freaky Fast formulas back in 2015. And Jacqie's gone through it and we've started right from the start. So her and Jen are doing this as a collaboration and I'm just joining in after the fact. So they're going to do a layout with these measurements, and then, you know, either a week later or a couple of days later, I will have a go at doing it because I love them, because it actually gives you the chance to cut out your pieces of paper to the size that they give you and then rearrange it all on your page to make your own layout. There's no sketch, it's just however you like putting the pieces of paper down. There's no rules. It's just, you know, piece of cardstock and then the measurements that they give you. So this one that we're doing, there was only one measurement and it was 6 pieces of 2 by 6. So 2 by 6. So that kind of worked out well for the scraps I had. And I thought I'll just do the one photo today. But I've added in the branding strips, and like bits and pieces off my desk. So that's what I'm going with. Try and finish off some of these embellishments or use some of them. I did just grab some rhinestones out because I thought I'll do that today. I'll do rhinestones today. So I had a leftover outline of a red heart and I had the word amazing. So I'm just going to use that because my daughter was amazing. Or is amazing. She always shocks me with different things. So with having these two, I went for a brown background. And first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go from about here. I just want to do some ink blending with my espresso, ground espresso ink pad. Like nothing major, just add a little bit extra colour and interest. So nothing, you know, out of this world. We're just getting a bit of ink on there. Come over to where the branding strips are. And this is a really old piece of cardstock that I found because I'm running out of brown. And it was torn. So the branding strips come in quite handy for that. Well, I'm just got a bit of ink on there. Look at that. Done. Right, let's get some things popped down. So this was on my desk, so I thought, hey, you can go on. And I ended up having to get my little guillotine out because I'd cut my 2 by 6s out and they didn't fit on the page. And do you think I could figure out what the heck was going on? And my trimmer hadn't cut a true 2 by 6, so I had to trim like slightest amount off. My trimmer won't just trim a little bit off. So I got my little guillotine out. Good old trusty Creative Memories guillotine. I don't even know if I've got anything. Oh no, I've got nothing in the drawers. And trimmed them up properly, and then they fit. So I'll stick this on here. Now these two branding strips are off a Kaiser craft paper that I've used. Let's pop those up there. Alright, just going to get this on. So now, I'll explain the leftovers to layouts. Now, Kristen from Scrapping on the Fly has organised this, mainly because with us doing the 30 days of sketches, we've all got, well, you know, we've all got scraps, you know, in our craft room, because our craft rooms look like bombs had hit it. She said she wanted to get things used up before she even started a new, you know, kit or a new collection or anything. So that's what we're doing. We're going through using up our scraps, and I have so many scraps, it's just ridiculous. So I thought what I will do is I'll put little page kits together with what I find, you know, if they look alright together. And I'll just use one sheet of either cardstock or pattern paper as my base page. And the rest can be used on the page. So, I had to go looking for brown though. Brown's something I use up so quickly. And when you get a card pack, or there's not many browns in there. And brown goes with so many colours. Like, it's like black. Black and grey, they'll go with any colour. So does brown, really. I mean, this pink looks pretty cool, I reckon, on the brown. All I'm doing is going down one side with my 2x6s. I think Jacqie went in the middle that way. They probably weren't spaced out as much. And I think Jen, for memory, went up and then down. Oh, got one more on there. And I thought, well, I might just go to the side. See, now I've got gap. So I can actually pop a little bit of gap in there now. So weird how things, 1 minute won't fit, the next it'll fit. I'm just eyeballing, by the way. Oh, that looks alright. Alright. I think I might go on the heart. I want that to go like that. Do I go straight? Yes, I think I will go straight. Okay, I'm going straight. This was when we were at Coles Bay 2021. And we're sitting in front of the big long wall of windows watching the storm. We just got back from our hike up Wineglass Bay, and we just got back in time for this massive storm to come. And on our way back, we just stopped at the supermarket to get stuff to cook. I've probably told you this story, stuff on the barbecue. And we ended up cooking our sausages, etc. on the barbecue in the rain. It worked. Just going to put some foam tape on this word, stick it up. Honestly, the hike up the mountain to Wineglass Bay Lookout, it's not for the faint-hearted, I can tell you. I mean, even my husband was struggling a little, and nothing normally phases him, but My daughter was right out in front. She was up there. It's like it was nothing. So, now what have we got here? I've got slothy things. Oh, now, I have a boot. I have a shoe. And I was going to use it on another layout and there was nowhere to put it. So, I'm popping it here because it actually means something. It was from when we come back from our hike. So, that's what I'm going to do. And that's that sticker page finished off. I didn't know if this would go if I could actually just write on that the date. I'm just going to go Coles Bay 2021. Like that. So that was a sticker I found on my desk. Like that will go on there. That doesn't look too bad. Let's stick that on. Won't stick because it's old. So found these. Actually, I might pop this one down. I've got a slothy. I don't know if there's any more of that one. There he is. No, she cuddled her slothy quite. That one can go there like that. Because there was thunder, there was lightning, you name it, it was happening. I'm going to stick this one down here like so. I don't know if I want that on there. Maybe I'll go up there. That can be classed as my heading, not a cluster. Now, always remember, it's only personal preference of what you do with clusters or embellishments. You can embellish however you want. I'm just going to pop that up there, and then it doesn't look as... I'll leave that. I'm going to put sticker "You Are the Best." Pop that down here like that. Found that, so we'll use that up. I was in the stars. Some little... Wait. Okay. Let's go. Let's call it Miss Amazing. Why not? Another sticker used. This is like an epoxy sticker. I found a whole sticker sheet of them. Don't ask me where I got them. Don't ask me how long I've had them. It was one of those finds that you think, where did I get that from? I'm going to go Miss Amazing. Right, let's just finish off with some rhinestones. I'm going to put on whatever I want here. So the pink one's on. I'll finish up the thing with the light smoky brown. Like so. So you don't have to do anything majorly fancy for it to look fantastic. And I am extremely happy with that. I was going to put flowers on. Anyway, didn't use that, didn't use that. We'll have to use that on the next one. And there we have it. Can't even, like that, it's just a bit of blending on that side. And there is our 6 2x6s used up in our freaky fast formula. And that's our paint done. Now, if you think you might like to have a go at something like this, press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. Even if you don't want to do 2x6, just use scraps to do whatever, you know, something down one side. You could have done 2 photos. I could have done the 2 photos there. Would have been fine. So yeah, so at the same time, if you do like what I've done, if you could give me a thumbs up, that'd be great. Now, there will be people playing along with Kristen's leftovers to layouts. I'll have them down below in the description box for you to go and check out. There'll be quite a few. And it's just interesting to see what other people do with their leftovers or scraps. I will have Jacqie and Jen's YouTube channels down below as well. And I'll have whatever Facebook groups as well to go and check out. So thank you everyone for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.